Can you believe this woman? She's back. She's back. She could be on all fucking night. What happened to training? I thought she...
And I've been saying the truth.
No, you haven't.
For 2 fucking days.
You haven't been saying the truth at all. 2 minutes.
I really wish that the things I'm saying aren't the truth. But
Okay.
Not too good. I don't have Wi-Fi. I have this phone right here. Okay, that's what I have. Okay, so she picks me up, then I won't have it anymore. Who's Lynn? I already just answered that about the Wi-Fi. It's a hotspot on that phone. I'm trying to get 30 total, but 20 would help a lot.
No, wait. So, someone who has known you for, I don't know, not even a full shift, 8-hour shift, just gives you their phone. That's what you're telling me. And then you have mommy's phone and your own phone. That was daddy's phone. So you have your 3 phones. I was right. I just didn't know where the 3rd phone came from. But now we found out it's her manager's phone. She's known you for like 3 hours. And she's going to give you her phone. And she has kids to feed. Gotcha.
Who picks you up then won't have what? Her husband and her are going to pick me up to go back up to work.
So who's going to stay with the kids?
She said that I have to find my own way home. So...
They're going to pick you up with their 3 kids?
I have a poll. Hold on. PayPal's TikTok Lisa R.
I don't care.
Friends and family.
Shut up.
Shut up. So, it's probably going to be a little bit less than that, to be fair.
Give me 30. I got crack eyes.
I have to go back to work,
pupils.
Honey. I was supposed to be there for 8 hours today. 8. And I was supposed to go in at 9. I couldn't go in because I had no way there. Then they said 2. Well, to be fair, she told me 9. I was supposed to go in at 9. I called her and told her I couldn't get there. So she told me not even to worry about it and come tomorrow. Because of everything going on.
But the
And then the higher up, the supervisor above her said no, that I need to do orientation with the other people that they hired. So
for 8 hours.
I was scheduled for. I made it with oh my God, I made it at 5 after. And then we got to go back. It's supposed to be 7 to 9, but I told her give me 10 minutes. So
you jumped on here for 14.
I know. Everything I say is a lie. I know. You guys never believe anything. It doesn't matter.
Your family said that.
So don't ask me questions if you don't believe me, okay? I mean, that's it. Yeah, it's just going over the handbook and filling out the W.
Whatever, we already do that.
I mean? Your dependents and shit. That's it.
You have none. You're not an adult.
I know it is. I told her to give me 10 minutes and see if I could get anybody to help me. Because, to be fair, if I don't have any way to get home, I'm not going to go. It's way too far to walk. And
you're working in that filthy sweatshirt?
Yeah, Amber Hall, I just said that. Because guess what? When I'm off the app, I'm crying. You want to know why? Because a bunch of shit's going on all at once in my life. So, that's it. I do have a social security card, yes, and a birth certificate.
She can't.
Well, ma'am, that's why I got the job, was so I can handle my own business. I'm trying.
Really? Wow. You need to be in a facility then. You cannot adult at all.
I didn't say I had any dependents. That's none of your business, to be fair.
You don't.
How many dependents?
You don't.
I'm trying to get 30, but I need 20. ID, Visa card. What is that, honey?
So you whip out your cigarette pack and pull out your ID card that you don't have?
I'm not asking you to buy into anything, though. Like I said, I've been saying what's been going on, but...
She needs rocks for tonight. That's why she's crying.
I told her to give me 10 minutes.
Yet you're on for 14. Make that one make sense, Lisa.
No. My debit card. I said, see how you guys do that shit and twist everything?
It's your Chime
card.
card.
When I showed that earlier, I showed that I had it, and I said my debit card. Anybody, see, this is my perfect example. Go to the YouTubes that play my live from earlier when I was outside the store, okay? And I showed my cigarette pack, and I said, I have one cigarette. I have my it wasn't an ID because I don't have an ID. I forget what was in there. I was showing I had everything ready
You don't have an ID, but you got a job. Tell me how that works, Lisa.
to go to work. And I said, and I have my debit card. I said that at the end. Please go listen to it just to show how they lie and twist shit up, please. Please.
No, I actually said that it was your debit card connected with your chime. You've told us that a million times.
Just that part, okay? Just that part. Thank you. I didn't say my ID. I don't have an ID. I wouldn't have said there's my ID.
Then you can't get a job. Need a picture.
No, if I did, then I misspoke. I don't have an ID. I don't. But I know I said my debit card. I know I said that too. So, can anybody back me up on that? That I did say my debit card.
I
did.
didn't pay attention.
And if I did say ID, I was mistaken. I'm sorry. I don't have an ID. I don't know why this is such a point of contention. Why would I lie about not having an ID or having one? I don't understand. I'm not asking for money for an ID. I've actually asked for money for an ID multiple times. I would lie and say I
and
had
you've
it
gotten
and not
it.
have it. The other way around.
You've gotten it multiple
Makes no
times.
sense, man.
You blew it on rock.
I need money to get home from work in 2 hours.
Are you wiping your snot on your shirt for work? Or on your leggings?
Keep up with anything. I've actually just been telling the truth. I don't care about keeping up with anything, to be frank. I don't. I don't have time
that
for
was
it.
her,
I don't
not
have
me.
time. Try to get one of these boxes up to put the PayPal. One second. Yeah, PayPal's Lisa, TikTok Lisa R. It says Tony.
Who's Tony? We need to find Tony.
Some of the people on this
Yeah, if she just
app
admits she
are
has
very
a fix.
bizarre. Very, very bizarre. I don't know. She didn't exactly say. It's not my business, So I never said it was 12-minute walk. I never would say that. I know how long it takes. I wish it was a 12-minute walk. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do when I'm out of here because I don't know where I'm gonna end up.
I know. You're gonna be on TikTok begging. Yeah. You need an Uber home in the dark.
Well, jabbering Judy, she's trying to help me. I explained this in the other live, but she's trying to help me, and she's trying her best, but it's gonna get to a point where it's too ridiculous.
It's already at that point, honey, because she would lose her job for hiring someone without a valid picture ID. Okay? How can you confirm? How they do the background check? Did she overlook all the past felonies? I don't know.
Changing shit up and just, it ain't all about me. She's gonna, get sick of it, and I'm trying not to make that happen.
Darty eyes. You're lying.
So
you tell on yourself.
I'm on my phone, but she gave me a phone. I think it might be even her work phone, so that I would have Wi-Fi while I was home for the hour.
So now you just got her fired because she's leaving company property with a training employee who has been absolutely irresponsible with their work schedule. Does that make sense?
So I could get something to eat and stuff, so.
You didn't tell her you needed to get something to eat.
I need 20 to get home, and I was trying to get 10 for food. I didn't eat yesterday. I didn't eat.
I thought it was 20
today,
for the ride.
Nobody seems to care, including my family, so.
They're just doing tough love. Do you remember, Lisa, your dad said he couldn't tell you to go out on the street. So he was going to offer you either go to rehab or you're not moving with us. I remember it. It was back in December or January. He said that. You just blew it off because that's what you do. And they did it.
Plus all the weight that I put on the past month, haven't been using. I'm gonna fucking get it all gone because
of us.
All the walking, man, walking here, walking there, it's a lot of walking.
Right. Walking down the alley.
I put on some weight. Yes, I stopped losing weight and put on a little bit of weight. I did.
Look at her looking over. The eyes get me every time.
Ma'am, I never said I wasn't embarrassed. I actually said the other day that since I've been not using that, I actually am a lot more embarrassed. It's
Shut up.
The last live, they sent pennies. I need 30 total. 20 minimum to go to work. As soon as she calls, I have to go if I'm going.
People gave you money. We heard it.
And that's going to be the problem. If she drives over here and I have to say, yo, I can't go, I can't get home, then that's going to probably be a problem. But I don't know. I didn't meet with anybody yesterday. I didn't even have a phone. I didn't even have a fucking phone.
Right.
I never said it wouldn't be my fault. I didn't say it would be anybody's fault. I'm just saying. That's it.
You did. You said it was our fault.
I can run the phone out. Oh, yeah, that's right. I could blame it on that, Spider. Okay. You maybe just gave me... that told me she's not going to be pissed, but yeah. That's what she said. I have her phone. Okay. So I might be able to, spin that a little bit, maybe. Right. I didn't say it was your fault. I'm asking for help.
You
I was
said
just saying.
It was going to be our fault if you lost your job.
I was up at the store when I went online yesterday. My brother took the thing at 2 o'clock. So I was online up at the store. So.
We could play tennis with her eyeballs.
I know it's a me problem. I stole from your mammal. Yeah, you would put something like that on here. That'll be the next fucking rumor. I'm not at a grocery store, ma'am. I'm at home.
For the last 12
hours. Don't
hours.
talk about my dad like that. Don't.
I want to know how we got to the house.
You're lying. I don't even know who you are. Nobody gave me $25. Let me see who this is. Hold on a minute, because I'm tired of these people lying in the chat.
Oh, boy.
Barksdale 7.
Oh, boy.
Fucking bullshit, dude. I showed the last live what they sent on the TikTok Lisa R PayPal. I showed you guys what they sent. So $100 yesterday. Oh wow. Dirt nap. Oh wow. Oh wow.
Oh boy.
I don't want your penny, ma'am. Thank you anyways. Okay, ma'am. I'm blocking you just because you're a smart ass bitch. I need $30. I don't need your penny, ma'am. Anything helps. It doesn't have to be 30 total, but a penny. What am I going to buy to eat with a penny?
Mm-hmm.
They make me so angry, and nobody helps, so I can get off here and do what I need to do. And then I gotta come home if I go to work. I gotta come home and finish packing my stuff.
That fits in one bag.
Because the constable could come.
From midnight on. She's checking her PayPal.
It's away. So if anybody can help, great. If not, when she pulls up, I'm gonna tell her I'm not going.
Okay.
I can't go.
It'll be our fault.
Anyways, look what this lady just did. Look what this fucking lady just did as I was off dealing with my boss, looking at the phone because I only can put it on speaker. Look what she did.
What?
This lady, this guy, who the fuck knows, right? Look at this.
What?
Look at this. Hold on a second.
Wow, you know how to use her phone, huh?
This ticks me off. Look at this. You see what they do? Look at this. She's messaging this while I'm on live. Look, God bless you, Lisa. Your Apple Pay isn't working. How do I send the $30? I said, hold on. It should be working. Hold on. I went and checked. It works fine, ma'am. I'll request it. Is this Terry? I forgot to send B-Day money. The only thing I said to her was, ma'am, I'm blocking you. You just said my name up here multiple times. But do you see what they do? Do you see what they do?
I don't see blocking.
Not even bad, but this is what they do. Okay, so I look and I'm like, oh, this nice lady's gonna send me the money I need to go.
Maybe she's old.
This is what they do. Terry.
Why is there no date? There should be a time or a date right here.
Funny when you're gonna be homeless and you have nothing to eat. It's not fucking funny at all.
Why is there no time? There's always a time divider.
These fucking people, man. Checking the PayPal real quick. Hold on.
Who's Hull? Hull's in. Who's Hull?
Check the PayPal. I'm telling her I'm not going because they're not going to help. I'm not going. She's going to be here in 3 minutes. I got to get my shoes on and shit.
She needs to get her phone.
I could have went to rehab within the past couple of days, okay? And I needed $40 to get to this place, okay? That's it. That's what I needed. My dad can't drive right now. It's not a place I needed a Greyhound for. I needed $40. And they could have even paid for it themselves. And, everybody I reached out to help with that, not one person did it, could do it, would do it. Let's just say would do it, okay? And what that told me was all these people on the app that gaslight you guys and try to tell you that they care and that they're just trying to help me and all that shit are lying.
We're gonna stop you right here in the middle of your gaslighting. You lying, crying, whiny bitch. Let's listen to what you said, I don't know, like a day ago?
Tell me that I'm gonna fucking go to Rehab, and it's not happening. I've said it from day one. I'm not fucking doing it. Tell me that I'm gonna fucking go to Rehab, and it's not happening. I've said it from day one.
Didn't I tell you? Credit goes to Charlotte on the web and the number 4. I've been watching this bitch too long. She has said it since day one. That's one thing she doesn't lie about. She will never go to rehab. She went to rehab for benzos and ran away on day 12. She never has completed rehab. She never will.